Hey there tubers, Redneck Brian here. As you know, I just recently picked up an iMac. Here it is in front of you. I have a quick question for any Apple users out there. I'm going to possibly send a message to UXW Bill, and there's one other person I know of who uses Apple like regularly who might be able to answer this question. But for anyone else who might be able to answer this question, what operating system would you recommend me getting for this? Because I'm going to be upgrading the hard drive in this thing, probably to a 40 gig. I believe I got an extra 40 gig sitting around, IDE 40 gig sitting around. I've already figured out how to open it up. Let me show you here. It's actually extremely simple. All you gotta do is remove that screw, and these two screws right up here. And another question is this a parallel out, like to an external monitor, or what? That's another question I had, because it looks like a monitor style port. So I don't know. So then this whole bottom half here all comes off, and you can access the hard drive, which is right here. Let me grab a quarter. I use a quarter to open this up. You can access right here the RAM, which I'm also going to be upgrading. I should have a few sticks that will fit in this machine, so I'm going to upgrade that. If you remember from the last videos, this is only a 500 megahertz, but like I said, I only got it for a practice machine. The guy actually has a Mac Mini. He might sell it to me eventually anyways, so yeah, I'm only holding on to this for as long as I can figure out how to use a Mac. Try to get out of Windows-based machines. That's my plan. The only thing is though, with my games, the games I like to play, how do I get a Mac to play them? I play games such as Sims and stuff like that. Let me show you a few of the games that I play. They're over here. Mafia, Turner and Lynch 2, Grand Theft Auto, Need for Speed, Scarface, and that one's Need for Speed as well. Another one, Need for Speed. How do I get a Mac to play that? I have heard of ways that you can get a Mac machine to play Windows-based games and stuff like that, but how? That's my question. So the operating system and games. Obviously, none of those games will run on this machine. Maybe The Sims will. So basically, I can practice with The Sims. The Sims should run on this. Sims 1. Or no, sorry, Sims 2, as long as it's not a DVD disc, because this does not have a DVD drive in it. So, as far as I know, if anyone knows any different about these iMacs, or how would I tell, if you could let me know about that as well, it'd be greatly appreciated. Just gotta lock this back up. But yeah, I've already had this case open. Then this piece here is obviously a heat shield. It has, I think, 4 or 6 screws in it holding it to the chassis. And then you can take that out. I've already taken the hard drive out of one of these before. The one I had before, before I got rid of it, I salvaged the hard drive and the RAM out of it. CD-ROM was useless. I had no use for that, so I left it in it. But I salvaged anything that was good. The reason why I got rid of it, I only think it was possibly only a 233. It was the older, it was a style. When CD-ROM opened, like the front cover popped down where the CD-ROM is. This one here has a laptop style CD-ROM, which I'll show you again. Let me flip this back up. But yeah, the hard drive is the main thing right now that needs to be replaced on this. It does function, but it's really noisy. So I'm most likely going to upgrade it to a 40 or possibly an 80 if I can scavenge an 80 gig out of one of these. I know the one on the right has all SATA based drives. The one on the left here has all IDE based drives, but it's SATA supporting. But I don't think I'm using SATA drives in it. So it's just the security machine. So. But anyways, everything does function on this machine. It just has this minor issue right here around the screen, which I don't really care about. It's just all cosmetic. So I don't, like I said, I don't care about it. You can actually push on the screen here, and it doesn't even move. So I think it's case related. I don't think it's necessarily related to the screen. Also, I put some hot glue in there just so it doesn't keep on flexing and stuff. So if anyone has any of those answers for me, please send me a personal message or leave it in the comment section. Also, this guy right here, is that a webcam? I know some of these did have webcams. I remember hearing about that. But I don't know if that's a webcam or not. I have one on the internet with this. But I'd like to wipe the hard drive and get rid of that hard drive. It's extremely noisy. It's on its way out anyways. So obviously also if there's files on here I want to wipe the drive anyways. So operating system mainly, like it has operating system S on it I believe right now. That's I believe it is on here. So any operating system that will run on a 500 megahertz machine, be greatly appreciated if anyone could let me know. And please keep it redneck. And I know this, a Mac and a redneck, I don't think a Mac and a redneck actually mix. So I guess I'll be a sophisticated redneck, so with an actual Mac machine. So yeah, so I'll talk to everyone later. Keep it redneck, and please subscribe and comment. And hopefully someone can help me out. Bye for now. Free Pug.